Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe, now this start video. The drama continues to unfold in Genoa City as The Young and the Restless, Y&R, delivers another gripping episode on Wednesday, February 5. With emotional confrontations, life-changing decisions, and unexpected confessions, this episode promises to keep fans on the edge of their seats. From Victor Newman's heartfelt moment with Victoria to Diane Jenkins Abbott's pivotal turning point, here's a detailed breakdown of what to expect. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, is still recovering from his recent injury, but that doesn't stop him from seizing the opportunity to bond with his daughter, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel. As the two share a rare moment of vulnerability, Victor opens up about his fears and reflections following the harrowing ordeal with Ian Ward, Ray Wise. This close call with mortality has left Victor shaken, and he's ready to confide in Victoria about the emotional toll it has taken on him. Victor's confession could reveal just how terrified he was for his family's safety during the chaos caused by Ian and Jordan, Colleen Zenk. This near-death experience has forced Victor to confront his own mortality, raising questions about the future of Newman Enterprises. Will Victor hint at stepping back from the helm of the company, or will he double down on securing his family's legacy? Whatever the case, this conversation is bound to have significant implications for the Newman dynasty. Victoria, ever the loyal daughter, will likely offer her support and reassurance. However, she may also use this moment to gauge Victor's plans for the company's leadership. With Victor's health in question, Victoria could be positioning herself to take on an even greater role within Newman Enterprises. This heart-to-heart could mark a turning point in their relationship, as Victor's vulnerability allows for a deeper connection between father and daughter. Meanwhile, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, is set to have a serious conversation with his brother, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. The topic of discussion: Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford. Billy's decision to hire Phyllis has raised red flags for Jack, who is well aware of the chaos Phyllis can bring to any situation. Jack's instincts tell him that bringing Phyllis into the fold is a recipe for disaster, and he's determined to make Billy see reason. Jack's warning to Billy will be stern and direct. He may even go so far as to threaten to withhold his financial support if Billy insists on moving forward with Phyllis. Jack's concern isn't just about business. It's about protecting his brother from the fallout that inevitably follows Phyllis. Will Billy heed Jack's advice, or will his stubbornness lead him down a path of regret? This confrontation could strain the brothers' relationship, especially if Billy chooses to ignore Jack's well-intentioned caution. At the Abbott mansion, Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, is enjoying some quality time with her son, Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, and Claire Newman, Haley Aaron. The trio reflects on the recent turmoil caused by Ian and Jordan, expressing relief that everyone at the ranch survived the ordeal. However, Diane's mind is far from at ease. As she contemplates the future, she reaches a critical turning point that could alter the course of her life and the lives of those around her. Diane's decision could go in one of two directions. On the business front, she may solidify her vision for J-Bot Classics, taking bold steps to secure her position within the company. Diane has always been a shrewd strategist, and this could be her moment to assert herself as a key player in the Abbott family's empire. Alternatively, her decision could have a more personal impact, particularly on Kyle and Claire's relationship. Diane has been deeply concerned about Victor's threats to Kyle and Claire's happiness. She knows all too well how Victor operates and the lengths he's willing to go to protect his own interests. This realization could lead Diane to take a stand against Victor, vowing to protect her son's relationship at all costs. On the other hand, Diane might conclude that Victor's interference is insurmountable, leading her to believe that Kyle and Claire's romance is doomed. In this case, she may decide to expedite their breakup to spare them further heartache. Whatever path Diane chooses, it's clear that her decision will have far-reaching consequences. Her actions could either strengthen her bond with Kyle or drive a wedge between them, depending on how he perceives her interference. Fans will have to wait and see how Diane's turning point plays out. But one thing is certain: her choice will set the stage for dramatic developments in the weeks to come. Kyle and Claire's relationship has been a source of both joy and tension for Diane. While she wants her son to be happy, she can't ignore the looming threat of Victor's disapproval. Diane's concerns are valid, as Victor has never been one to shy away from manipulating situations to his advantage. If Diane decides to intervene, it could create a rift between her and Kyle, especially if he feels she's overstepping. On the other hand, Diane's support could be the lifeline Kyle and Claire need to weather the storm. If she chooses to stand by them and fight against Victor's machinations, it could strengthen their bond and give them the courage to face whatever challenges lie ahead. However, if Diane's decision leads to their breakup, it could leave Kyle feeling betrayed and resentful toward his mother. As the episode progresses, the tension in Genoa City only intensifies. Diane Jenkins Abbott's pivotal decision looms large, and its repercussions are felt across multiple storylines. Her choice could either unite or divide the Abbott family, depending on how Kyle and Claire react to her intervention. If Diane decides to support their relationship, it could lead to a powerful alliance against Victor Newman. However, if she opts to push them apart, it may spark a bitter feud between mother and son. Meanwhile, Victor's candid conversation with Victoria continues to resonate. His admission of fear and vulnerability marks a rare moment of introspection for the usually stoic patriarch. This newfound openness could bring Victor and Victoria closer, but it also raises questions about his ability to lead Newman Enterprises. Will Victor's brush with death prompt him to step back and hand over the reins to Victoria, or will he double down on his efforts to maintain control? Driven by a desire to protect his family's legacy. Over at the Abbott mansion, Jack Abbott's warning to Billy Abbott hangs in the air. Billy's determination to hire Phyllis Summers could have far-reaching consequences, not just for his professional life, but also for his personal relationships. Jack's concerns about Phyllis's disruptive influence are well-founded, and his ultimatum to Billy could lead to a major falling out between the brothers. If Billy ignores Jack's advice, it may jeopardize their partnership and create a rift that could take years to heal. As the day unfolds, Diane's predictions about Kyle and Claire's future come into sharper focus. Her decision to either support or sabotage their relationship will have a profound impact on their lives. If Diane chooses to fight for their happiness, it could set the stage for an epic showdown with Victor. On the other hand, if she decides to intervene and push them apart, it could lead to heartbreak and betrayal. Diane's actions will undoubtedly shape the course of their romance, for better or worse. The episode also hints at the possibility of new alliances and rivalries forming in the wake of these dramatic events. As Victor grapples with his mortality, Diane seizes the opportunity to assert herself as a force to be reckoned with. Her bold move could position her as a key player in the ongoing power struggles within Genoa City. Meanwhile, Billy's defiance of Jack's warning could lead to unexpected consequences, both for himself and for those around him. As the credits roll on Wednesday's episode, one thing is clear. The residents of Genoa City are in for a wild ride. With Diane's turning point, Victor's confession, and Jack's warning to Billy, the stage is set for even more drama in the days to come. Fans can expect plenty of twists and turns as these storylines continue to unfold, keeping them glued to their screens. In the world of the young and the restless, nothing is ever simple, and every decision has far-reaching consequences. Whether it's Diane's choice, Victor's vulnerability, or Billy's defiance, the events of February 5 will leave a lasting impact on the lives of these beloved characters. As the drama unfolds, one thing is certain: in Genoa City, the stakes are always high and the drama never stops. As Wednesday's episode unfolds, viewers can expect a mix of emotional moments, tense confrontations, and game-changing decisions. Victor's confession to Victoria could signal a shift in the power dynamics at Newman Enterprises, while Jack's warning to Billy sets the stage for potential conflict within the Abbott family. Meanwhile, Diane's turning point promises to shake things up in a big way, with ripple effects that could impact multiple storylines. The residents of Genoa City are no strangers to drama, but the events of February 5 are sure to leave a lasting impact. Whether it's Victor's vulnerability, Jack's protective instincts, or Diane's bold decision-making, this episode is packed with moments that will keep fans talking. As the stakes continue to rise, one thing is clear: in Genoa City, nothing is ever as simple as it seems.